What's up guys, welcome to another Broncos career video. It's currently the 5th episode. Round 1 of the NRL. Going up against the Rabbitohs. It's the 2016 squads. I think I thought to delete 2 duplicates, but I'll worry about that when I start a new career as a new team. Third tackle here, 2nd minute of the game. Out the back to Reed. Passes it to Oates. Oates gets tackled there at the 40. Rabbitohs with the ball. Johnston beats one. Gets tackled by Darius Boyd. 5th and last for the Rabbitohs. They put it on the toe. And it's cleaned up there. Boyd at dummy half. Throws a dummy. Goes through the hole. Big gains there, under 30. 4th tackle here. Hunt's got the ball. Kicks for 40-20. And it pulls up just short. We get the ball back in the 14th minute. Boyd off the fend and he gets smashed. Go wide to Thaiday. Takes the tackle. McCulloch goes himself. Gets a few meters there. 3rd tackle. Cut out past to Blair. Blair to Milford. Cut out past to Reed. Reed's in space. Puts the grabber on. And we get the repeat set. As you can probably tell by now, I'm struggling to score points against decent teams. That's what you want when you play this. You don't want it to be too easy, especially when you're playing against good teams. As we fade or score there, Rabbitohs back off the ball. English running onto it. Gets the big fend going. Gets past 2, gets tackled by Boyd. Cut out past to Grevesmule. Fends 1, steps another. Steps 3. It's a pretty good run. Cut out past to Curie. He gets smashed there, just under 50. Reynolds to Tom Burgess, to Sam Burgess, gets past 1. Gets outside Boyd. Boyd recovers and gets him from behind. The Rabbitohs are just running all over us. Breaking tackles left and right. Now they're using the width. Burgess drives for extra meters. Last tackle. Curie kicks it into his own player and we get the penalty. So all that for nothing. Cut out past to Milford. Cut out past to Reed. Finds Oates on the wing. Dummies inside to Reed. Reed goes back to the outside. Looks like he's going to score and Inglis just smashes him into touch. Counting down to half time. Rabbitohs with the ball. Parker puts a big hit on Burgess and he injures his shoulder. No points in the first half, but there's been plenty of line breaks and tackle busts. We've had opportunities to score, but the defense has been too good on both sides. 5 minutes into the second half. Win their 30. Huge cutout pass to Hunt. Another cutout pass to Roberts. Pops a pass inside to Gillette. Gets tackled outside the 10. McCulloch runs from dummy half. Passes to Kahu. He cuts in field. Gets stopped just before the line there. 5th and last. Passes the ball to Hunt. Hunt puts a bomb up and it's just too deep. Aaron Gray takes it with ease. Good defense by Souths once again. They go wide to Nielsen. Puts the fend on 1. Gets tackled by Boyd. 3rd tackle, they go wide to Sam Burgess. Passes to Tom Burgess. Joe Ofahengawa steals the ball. Pass to Blair. Blair gets the fend going. Tackle just past the 50 and gets the penalty. Just what we needed. In the attacking zone here, 5th and last. Wallace puts a bomb up. Batted back by Boyd. Gets intercepted by Gray. Looked like he was streaking away, but he gets caught eventually. 60th minute. Run from dummy half by Nicarima. It's tackled just outside the 30. Huge run by Nicarima. Milford cut out past to Hunt. Back inside to Ofahengawe. Pops it back out to Wallace. Drawing pass and I accidentally passed again with Boyd. So we pretty much butchered that try. Inside to Cook. Gets past 1. Him and Boyd. Just backpedaling, waiting for the pass, and he passes to Reynolds. 71st minute, still no points scored. We get the ball back in their half. 5th and last. This time it's Roberts putting up the bomb. It's a pretty decent kick. Batter back in field. Turner takes it and we get him in goal. Yet again we're in their 10 attacking. Hunt looks like he's going to score, but he gets pushed back in field. 4th tackle, we go wide to Glenn. Glenn back inside to Milford. Milford steps and he drives over for the try. First game of the season, and our first try comes in the 76th minute. Nothing special, just a good individual effort by Milford. And we finally score. Full-time stats, 4-0. We had most of the ball, crap completions. I actually remember that game being pretty hard. Glad we got the win anyway. Before game 2, we got a little injury update. Corey Parker's out for 28 days. Matt Gillett takes a spot and Tavita Pengai gets promoted to the bench. Game 2 against the Sharks at Shark Park. They got a decent side in real life, but on the game, there's no Ben Barber, which is odd. No Townsend, they got Fatamanu Brown starting. Still a pretty strong side. First set for the Sharks. Fafita's put in space straight away. 1-on-1, Boyd takes him. Huge cutout pass to Brown. Gets taken in our 40. Or just outside our 40. Another cutout pass to Bill. Back inside for Ennis. Great first set from the Sharks. Our turn off the ball. We play through the hands. Hot potato cheese going on. Corey Yates steps. Drives for extra meters. 5th and last for us. Hunt steps a grabber through. And we knock it on apparently. Old Butterfingers there. Had 2 attempts at it. 17th minute, we got the ball. Milford with a flat pass to Reed. Nice pass out to Oates. Oates drives for more meters again. Milford puts a bomb up. It's pretty... yeah, that's a shit kick. Bats it back. Passes it out. And bounces up for Fafita. Boyd races back to get him. On their 40. They go wide again. Fafita breaks the tackle. Gets tackled by Blair. Sharks getting good meters on their sets. Gallen goes to Hyington. Hyington beats one. Gets tackled by McCulloch. 32nd minute. We get the ball back. Blair to Hunt. Hunt to Milford. Cut out a pass to Reed, who's in space again. He cuts in field. Takes the tackle. It's another one of those grindy games. Goes back and forth with possession. A lot of line breaks and that, but no one's really scoring anything. We make a break with Oates and he gets tackled from behind. Last tackle, we choose to run the ball. It's just hot potatoing right now. Trying to get a line break and nothing happens there. Half-time stats, look at our completion rate, 50%. So we're playing shit right now. Get the ball back from the kick. Off for Hingawe. A little glitch there, computer doesn't tackle him. Third tackle, Nikarima out to Boyd. Cut out pass to Roberts, he's in some space, passes in. Should have just kept running. We get the penalty there, and on the first tackle, I try and do a cutout pass and he trips the ball. And it's Gillen with no one in front of him, racing down the field. Darius Boyd chasing, and he eventually gets him. So they're unable to capitalize on that. We get the ball back. Nikarima at dummy half. Goes to run it. I don't know why I passed back in, but something eventually happens on the blind side. Kahu draws and passes, and Roberts, with no one in front of him, streaks for the try. So we get a little bit of luck there. We shouldn't even be spreading the ball that early, but it pays off anyway. Third tackle. On our 20. Cut out pass to Maguire. Passes to Milford. Milford in some space. Huge gap opens up and he just cuts back in the field. Strolls right under the posts. Fourth tackle outside the goal line. We go wide. Thought it goes for the offload. It was on, but it's just a bad attempt at an offload. Maloney beats one, gets past Boyd, passes to Lewis. Lewis puts a fend on and gets cut down from behind. Second tackle, they go wide. Bird beats one. Wrapped up by Boyd. They go wide again. Pryor. Another mess up set by the Sharks, but they're unable to score. We get the ball back from Maguire. Throws a stupid offload. Alex Glenn dives on it. Nicarima goes for a kick. From dummy half, gets a 40-20. Really good kick by Nicarima there. First tackle. Cut out past to Milford, steps. Gets tackled over the line and is held up. Last tackle goes to Hunt. Dummies, goes himself. Runs into Graham and he gets the clutch 1-on-1 steal there. Pretty gutsy defense by the Sharks. Third tackle. Hunt puts Boyd in the gap. Gets cut down from behind. As the game winds down there, we're going to take the win 12-0. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and I'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, every day that's you and me. All day that's us, boo. Came through with that new thing. See, I don't know why I trust you. Crazy now, I'm just too on. Maybe now I'm just too gone. Maybe now I'm just looking for that same vibe.